Many new FBA sellers get frustrated and eventually quit because they can't find good products to sell on Amazon FBA. In this video, I'll share with you what are the most common reasons for that and how to really overcome them and find good products to sell. What's up guys, this is Tomer from sourcingmonster.com and welcome to another video. And if it's your first time here and you want to learn more on how you can create your own brand, selling private label products on Amazon and creating a scalable income from anywhere in the world, start now by subscribing to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, so the first reason would be that people following specific numbers or formulas. So you hear this a lot if you took some courses or if you listen to YouTube channels that are teaching how to sell on Amazon. Every single YouTuber have their own method, their own way to find products. Yes, of course, there are common methods and common numbers that people and formulas that people are following, and that's the problem. Because if you follow the same formulas that other people are following, then the market that you're looking at and the products that you're looking, the target niches, are going to be very saturated. And when you actually start doing it, you can't really find good profitable products and you get frustrated. So really, this is what everyone else are doing. You're limiting yourself to other many good products, like oversized, so expensive, cheap, etc. So when people teaching how to sell on Amazon, and including myself, I go first with a formula, and then if I can't find products within this formula, within this range or set of numbers that I set, like between this price range or between this monthly revenue, if I can't find it, doesn't mean that there is no other products in other niches. So I try to change the criteria that I'm working on. I try to go to higher monthly revenue. I try to go to more expensive items or cheaper items. I go for oversized, standard size, these kind of things. When you do the filtering, you're limiting yourself to other many good products to sell on Amazon, and people sometimes don't understand this. And sometimes when you go and they say you have to go after items that have less than 100 reviews for the top 10 sellers, you're limiting yourself. For myself, when I did my second product, my third product, it was really in a saturated niche that had ton of reviews for the top 10 sellers, more than 1,000 reviews. And I was able to bring a really good product with a unique selling proposition and really beat the competition. But if I would listen to other people or go with some formulas, I wouldn't be able to sell. And this is my best seller until this day. So really, don't limit yourself and don't go just for specific numbers in life, and specifically on Amazon FBA when you do product research, okay? Perfect product paralysis. So there will never be a perfect product. You'll always have doubt and will never know until you start selling whether it's a winner or not. So take this in mind, and when you understand this concept, you'll be able to pull the trigger, take action, and bring and source that item that you have good feeling about. So I see this a lot. People think and they overthink and they want things to be really perfect before they pull the trigger and say, let's go for it. Let's start and bring this item to the market. Why? Because they think when a product comes, they will have all the criteria or the vetting process like checked. But it will never be like that. It will never be in the perfect revenue and the perfect competition and the perfect way for you to be the other listings, like you think that you can come up with better images. There will always be a guy that have really good pictures, and you will never really know until you actually start. You will never know if your product is better, or if your product will be a winner and beat their or will be able to make money and profit. And this is something that even for me, I still have this. I still have products that I'm not sure about. And you know what's funny? The products that I think that will be like a hit, will be winners, sometimes they are not. And the products that I don't have really good feeling about, they become really successful. So don't just go with what you think, just go with the data. Go with what you see, the data and the information that you have. You will always have some risk. You will always have some uncertainty, and will live in a world that every decision that we make based on what we know and what we don't know. So you need to take this in mind and understand that you will have things that you will not be sure about, and you will have things that will be missing and you will never be able to foresee. And you can only take a decision on the things that you know and understand and the data that you have, okay? Block of times. Sometimes this is also very common. People are not really productive when they do product research, and they stretch the product research phase to really a long time because they are not focused and they are not productive. So please do product research like 3 hours a day if you can, or 2-3 hours, or 1 to 2 hours. It doesn't matter the amount, but it matter. But make sure you only do product research. No social media, no phone, no tabs open on your like browser, other than Helium 10, Jungle Scout, and the tools that you actually need. It's super important. You don't even understand the concept or the value of focus. If I'm doing, and I work in 25 minutes blocks, like the Pomodoro technique, if you didn't hear about it, but basically you work 25 minutes, only do one task, then you take 5 minutes break, and then you repeat this process 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of resting and not doing anything related to that, okay? When you don't really understand what you can do and achieve in 25 minutes. I can find one product in 25 minutes for sure, and yes, I'm more experienced. But if you do this and you are very focused and you only do this and you know what you're going after, the chances that you will find product are way higher, and you can find like in couple of hours product instead of couple of days or weeks if you follow this method. You're just going to do product research. I see sometimes people do product research and then they are not sure about something and they jump into watching videos on YouTube on how to do product research. It happened to me as well. But when I realized that, I said, you know what? I just need to do product research, just 25 minutes. Don't do anything else. Don't jump to Alibaba. Don't jump to other websites. Just focus on product research. Make a list of good products that you can do. Then when you have a good list of products, then you can go at one shot to Alibaba and do the process of checking the prices to see whether you can like make profit or not, okay? Information overload. You're not focusing on one method to find products and you jump between many options, YouTubers or people recommending. So this is also a problem with focus. Sometimes you follow one method. You go, let's say, if you watch my 3 hours video on product research, I have a list of couple of options on how I do product research. I suggest that you take one option, the best option that fits you, and you only do this option. You don't jump between options. It will take out your focus and your productivity, and it will bring you overload and you will be overwhelmed, okay? Thinking too much long term. So think short term and don't focus on the big picture yet for your first and second product. So at the beginning, sometimes people think, oh, let's build an empire. Let's think like 10 steps ahead, which is a good thinking overall. But I see that, I think that it's hurting people from actually doing or finding good products, because you want to focus on your first product, make it successful, start the process. Then the second product, improve the process, improve what you was wrong. Just start with something. When you think too much long term, especially at the beginning, you can really hurt yourself and maybe not taking action, or maybe think that a specific product is not really good enough. Okay, so these are really the most common reasons why you can't find profitable products to sell on Amazon FBA. From people I talk with, from my own experience. I hope this video give you value and you will be more focused, more productive, and it will give you a little push and motivation to find good products to sell, because there are so many good products to sell on Amazon. And whoever is telling you that there is not enough products or the market is saturated, I 100% think that they are wrong. Please like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe yet, so you can see more videos like that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.